What's that noise?
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, check the in-ears to see if we get volume for the in-ears. Check.
Yep, I'm getting volume with the in-ears. Hello, 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 hello. There we go.
I just had to turn down real low.
Gotcha.
Anything from me? Yeah. Me. Check.
I mean, it's fine.
Turn it down.
You want to do that again?
Let's run through the whole set list from start to finish. But give me 1 second here.
That's Leon.
It's Leon.
It's Leon, bro.
He's like, it's late. You guys are noisy. I need to go to bed.
So our practice space is in an old hosiery factory, right, Joshua?
Right.
So we share the space with a few other businesses. We're the only ones that are here late at night. So we get the pleasure of sharing this place with Leon the ghost.
Leon the ghost.
The ghost is the old night watchman.
Yeah.
He's the old night watchman. He looks like Elvis.
It's on the board here.
Leon.
Ghost is Leon.
I've
I've heard lots of different stories about Leon, though. I've heard that he was the night watchman. I've heard that he died here. I've heard that Leon was someone who worked here and got killed here. I've heard all kinds of things about
I
him.
always heard he was the night watchman.
Speaking of the elevator shaft that's all jacked up.
Cancel. For the final time.
Yeah.
Industrialized cancellation.
Yeah.
Is what happened to him. But you know, Leon, he's good. He's a good fellow.
He can hang out here all he wants to as long as he doesn't touch our shit.
That's right. And don't keep burning out a light bulb. Those appear to be the LED fluorescent ones,
They are.
which is not good that they're making that noise either.
Oh, there we go again. There it is.
And it's back.
Freaking Fred. Go wrong. Yeah, it was just.
It was just loose.
Thanks, Chase.
Yeah.
Damn it, Chase!
It might have been me when I was in here earlier playing my amp turned up.
Damn it, Josh!
Save me, Shirley. Music and electricians. All at the time.
We're a band and maintenance.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard. You heard about this? All right, so Terrence Howard, you know the guy that went on Rogan, the guy that was in
Yeah.
Hustle and Flow or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
He apparently is theorizing like that your butthole is like the center of all your gravity, and when he said that I'm dead serious about this. He said that when P Diddy was going after tried to go after his butthole, and that was because it was going to ruin his chi or whatever, like his center of
gravity.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin his, like, funny, when they find your center or whatever. I'm telling you, that's true. And I think he's right. I think he might be right.
When all the stuff with Diddy went down, I really think he just doesn't want to have to relive everything that he went through.
Oh, I think you're right.
And I think
Honestly,
that
I
he
really
is
do
like,
think you're right.
he's so freaked out that it's going to come to light. He's going to get called to testify, and he's got a wife, he's got a kid now. He
don't want to have to go back.
He doesn't want to have to go back to that dark place in his life. I think he's so scared of that, he's coming unraveled.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for that kid. 'Cause he's
Oh, I
super
feel-
talented.
Oh, yeah, he's incredibly
He just got
talented.
swallowed by the industry and just. Him and Brittany, I mean, it's not an accident they end up that way.
No, and
It's
Amanda
freaking
Bynes.
design. Oh, Amanda Bynes is like broken.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw where Lindsay Lohan's making a comeback, though, so that's good.
Lindsay Lohan is going to come back, and I will tell you, my prediction is her next chapter is going to be her best chapter. In 10 years, it would not surprise me if she was revered in the same level as like Kate Winslet and Meryl Streep.
What do you think about Lindsay Lohan, JB? I think she's gonna make a comeback.
I don't think I've ever seen anything with her. Ever.
Of course. You've never seen Freaky Friday, the original.
That's not the original.
I know it's not the original, but the remake.
I saw the original with but no, I haven't seen the one with Lindsay.
Do you have any thoughts on Katy Perry going to fake space?
The first all-female flight was in Russia, wasn't it? In 63, 64,
Yeah,
something like that?
it's been a while.
It was a single Russian cosmonaut that went up. It was female. Pretty sure.
What was her name?
Say those things. Katy Perry will be angry.
I don't remember.
She'll come in like a firework.
awesome.
Oh God.
What?
Or are any of y'all don't believe we landed on the moon?
I don't.
No.
Personally, I don't think we did.
I think we could have.
100% believe we did.
Yeah. We
committed.
had submarines during the Civil War. I think we could have gone to the moon in the 60s.
Yeah, me too.
I got pictures of Ocean with Buzz Aldrin. We met him at a conference years ago in Atlanta. And I sat next, like, Buzz Aldrin walked in and his wife went in. I didn't believe in aliens until I met Buzz Aldrin's wife. She is 100% an alien.
He picked her up on last mission up there.
Dude, for real. Like, she literally came in, you didn't see her feet move. She just like just floated across the floor. I think he's slipping a bit though.
Couldn't happen.
What if he slips and blows the load? Blows the lid off the whole conspiracy.
Nah, I don't think he did.
I guess I'm still agnostic on the whole thing. I don't know.
Well, no, I don't think it was Jim Lovell. Jim Lovell was on Apollo 13.
Going back to Katy Perry though, could you imagine if they actually had like an issue? Houston, we have a problem. Okay, what's going on? I don't want to talk about it.
The guys that showed up in the Affliction t-shirts were always he said the sure sign that those guys were going to be easy to beat. He was
Well,
like,
I'll tell you, that remains true. Jackie said that I have more clothing in my closet that has roses on it than she does.
yeah, but yours also have skulls on most of them.
You gotta have the prerequisite skulls
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
roses.
yeah.
But I love it because I like the skulls.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it, but and you don't have the same kind of attitude that
Really, it's not fitting for my personality at all.
It's not. It's very.
It's-
It's quite the juxtaposition.
It is, and that's what I like about it because it doesn't reflect who I am. So, what do? Like skulls.
I like Skull so much.
That's a Misfits
I
song.
joined this this club called Skull and Bones. They're pretty cool.
They're pretty good. I heard about them.
Yeah.
Did it have something to do with one of the bushes or all of them?
Yeah, we know a few.
It sounds familiar.
We know a few. You know, I can't really talk
One of those
about it.
Ivy League schools or something too, though, right?
Yeah. You know how I didn't go to an Ivy League school? That sentence.
Don't hate me, but I really like Falling in Reverse quite a bit. Are you familiar with the Falling in Reverse?
Oh, very much so.
I bet Noah likes it.
Well, he doesn't like them as much as he's just very hyper aware of Ronnie Radke and
Everybody's aware of
all of his shenanigans.
So is Ronnie like a felon or something like that? Did he go
I
to
don't
jail or
know.
something like that?
No, I don't think so. I think he's just being Ronnie.
Just being Ronnie.
Which now we've mentioned him on the internet, so he'll start beef with us next. That's hilarious. It would be so funny if Ronnie Radke starts beef with like a local
Local band.
cover band.
Hey, let's beef it up. Let's go.
Okay, here's a question for you that's music related, but not related to the band. But who has the worst fans? What band has the worst fans?
Eagles.
The Eagles.
Eagles.
Grateful Dead.
Interesting. Grateful.
Hey, wait, okay, I stand corrected. Hands down. I don't even like to speak of their name. Fish is pretty bad. Spread heads are bad, but deadheads are absolutely the most intolerable fans on the planet. Like literally from a smell standpoint, they're most intolerable. Horrible, offensive. Dead fans are the worst.
I got one that
sure.
will top all of them. Taylor Swift. Swifties.
They can do some destruction.
Hardcore Swifties.
They're the worst.
The hardcore Swifties.
They are.
There are a lot of people like myself
absolute
that
worst.
kind of moderately like her.
Swiftie fans are deadheads.
Dude,
I
they're
only
beyond.
I only have about 3 or 4 of her albums on vinyl, so
They are a bridge too far. So like Taylor Swift's boyfriend's brother at the Super Bowl said something along the lines of, if I'm paraphrasing here, but if like his former team played, he would root for he would root for his brother, but he would hope that his team won.
Yeah, of course, because he retired.
Because he said that Swifties review bombed his wife's or mom's restaurant with negative reviews and like ruined her business because he said that. They are the worst group of people
terrible.
on the face of the planet, and we can't get them on the trains to the camps fast enough.
And they're too stoned to actually do anything.
Yeah.
What's the internet? I've heard of it.
They're gonna be like, restaurant, man, I bet they have cakes and
Dude,
pies.
just cut. There's no scene at this bar. Just let's go to my house.
Let's go.
And smoke some weed.
Yeah, no.
The worst thing about Dead fans, besides everything, is the stupid cassette collecting. The bootleg cassette collecting. Like, have you ever walked to a Deadhead's home?
Yeah, but dude, you didn't hear Jerry play the song this way, like he did in
And my life is
1976.
so much better. Like,
Bro, it's a crunchy groove.
I blame my seasonal depression on Jerry Garcia.
Inside, a minute later, I hear pop, 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 pop. And
Did you hear? Why won't you die?
one of the kids looks at me and is like, how hard is it to shoot a raccoon? Pop, pop,
Oh my god.
I honest to God watched.
pop,
Yeah.
pop. 9 times. I think nine times they shot over there. And I was like, maybe now they're just having target practice or something. I was like, but
I don't know, man. Some of them little animals, depending on what you're using. I'm
I
telling
mean, that's the thing. I mean,
my neighbor Michael shot a possum with a 9mm. I swear to God, 15 times in that motherfucker. I swear to
It
you.
was a 9mm. I mean, the possum's like, like 50 cent the possum.
What
I
you
shot
say?
9
I mean, at least
times.
it was like, I mean, like, literally, he shot it like 15 times before it died.
So what does pelicans actually serve?
it's shaved ice.
shaved ice.
Sugar water, flavored sugar water on it. I think they might actually also have ice cream.
I think they do have some ice cream.
I've always wondered what the business was.
It's snowballs. It's shaved ice.
Shaved ice with syrup on it.
Yeah.
Flavored syrup. Yeah, they do have toppings.
You get like Swedish fish stuck in it. And
Yeah, because frozen Swedish fish are.
Yeah, that's Swedish fish.
Get the rabbit, Josh, shoot it! No, I just got a Swedish fish! Swedish fish!
I'm not frothy in the mouth. That's whipped cream.
Frozen custard!
When I got old, my freaking hand-eye coordination went away. It's like a little thing to do. All right,
I'll sit here so I'm not in focus.
Dude, no one's in focus, don't worry about it.
What was that?
That was some haterade.
Oh, it's Jason's haterade.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
If anyone should apologize, it was JB, because he's the one who threw it down.
Real Gatorade murdering somebody.
Your Gatorade.
Damn it, what am I doing?
I'm a Powerade, damn it.
Shoes on Eddie Murphy's couch.
Big James is a legend. He's still alive.
No.
No.
Starting
He's
to
been
say
dead for a minute now.
he partied too hard.
He died pretty soon, like within a couple
Yeah.
of years of that interview.
Yeah, it wasn't long after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He wrote freaking Eddie Murphy's Party All the Time. All right, let's give this
You want to party all the time, Josh?
Not all the time. I gotta take naps every once in a while.
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta stop partying long enough to tune my bass.
Or now in the Dreamcast version, we got to the end, it just started you back at the top again.
Oh, really?
Dreamcast is so cool. I tried to play Tomb Raider, and I swear I can't even move the character. I just can't figure it out.
It's those damn triangular tits, man. They don't work.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's the wedge tits.
Like
You'd
Laura-
think they'd be aerodynamic and like you'd be able to go forward pretty well.
They're not. They're like a damn. They're the Tesla cyber tits.
Interesting comparison.
Cyber chips.
No, in all seriousness, I'm pretty sure that Lara Croft's chest is what they modeled the first Prius after.
Really good at board tricks.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Spade.
2,
I'm
1.
gonna try.
Band practice.
Bronze medal, third place. You can tell when they're posts like, I don't know why I was fired. The way they posted, they just sounded guilty of doing nothing.
Every one of those I saw, I'm like, I would have fired your ass too, just
Yeah,
by
but-
this video. Just judge by the video.
Like, I can tell by this, you were worthless.
Yeah.
Bad employees, fire them all.
scratches. That's hilarious.
These little people.
That little guy. And these little guys. Oh, that looks so nice on camera. I would be coming back for that. Ow.
It's a really wide.
It is.
Oh, it's cold.
Yes, it is, and I hate it. Now we're on our way back home from band practice. That was a good rehearsal. I don't think I'm going to go to the Parkway. I think I'm just going to go home. I don't think there's a high chance of seeing the Aurora Borealis anyways tonight, so. We got a lot accomplished. I'm very happy with the direction this band is going. I think we're going to do some great things. If anything, it's fun and we'll make a little bit of money. It's a little bit cloudy though. Don't know that I'll get really any good pictures of the Aurora Borealis or not. They are digging up the road and installing drain tiles. So here's where they've dug it up. It's really, really bad. I really wish they would pave this. Good God, they've dug more. This one's deep. Okay. How am I gonna get to my house? Shit. I guess I am going up on the Parkway. Shit. I stopped at an overlook, got some awesome shots of the sky, I think. You're supposed to be able to possibly see the Aurora Borealis tonight, so I wasn't going to stop on the way home and do that, but since I had to take the Parkway anyway, yay, I'm home. Have you not been fed? Really? Ooh, monsters. Alright, y'all. I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Peace.